This vlog is about a short day workshop that I attended with my friends. It was a basic level kayaking workshop that was arranged by the Indian Mountaineering Foundation East Zone at Howrah District Trekkers Association in Dumurjola, Howrah. I decided to give it a try after getting motivated seeing people solo kayaking in the rapids of the Himalayas. Honestly speaking, I was slightly scared but also excited for the new experience. Though I was not afraid of the water since I know how to swim, I did have a fear in my mind of the boat turning upside down. As we arrived, I saw a very relaxed environment and people of all ages had come to learn. We got registered and green ribbons were tied on the hands of the participants. There was a rock climbing workshop going on simultaneously on an artificial wall adjacent to the area. We watched the climbing kids for some time, then our workshop started. In the beginning, we received a lecture on the ground about what to expect during the session. We were introduced to the different types of kayaks and paddles. We learned how to hold the paddle as well as how to turn right, turn left, and stop the kayak. After that, we were given safety vests and formed into groups. I went in the second group, and as soon as I saw a spare single kayak, I jumped at the offer of occupying it. I thought I would not be able to manage a kayak single handedly at the first attempt, but I found myself quite steady and picked up the movements quite quickly. Initially, the pressure on my left and right pedals was not equal, so my boat went here and there, but later I could maintain a straight line. So, very opposite to our natural instinct, for a kayak, if you want to turn right, you have to paddle on the left side, and to turn left, you have to paddle on the right side. It takes some time to get the hang of it. You must also be very aware of the upcoming obstacles and make your move early. In the water, the instructor gathered us again and corrected our mistakes individually. Here are some snippets.
কায়াকিং হচ্ছে স্ট্রেট এবং শরীরে ওটার একটা স্পোর্টস কায়াকগুলো আরও সরু হয়। আবার সি কায়াকগুলো প্রচণ্ড ভারী হয়, ও হেভি মজবুত হয়, খুব ভারী, ওর স্পিড এর থেকে বহুত বেশি, যেটা বাবুঘাটে শেখানো হয়। ওটা হলো সি কায়াক। যে প্যাডেলে করছে ওইটা হচ্ছে টুরিস্টের জন্য প্যাডেল, খুব সোজা
কিসের?
টুরিস্ট ধরুন
হ্যাঁ।
এটা হচ্ছে ইকো পার্কের প্যাডেলিং সোজা তার জন্য প্যাডেল। আচ্ছা বোট যদি আমি খেলতে চাই এই প্যাডেল পাবেন, এই প্যাডেল পাবেন, হাত এটা ঘুরবে।
এই প্যাডেলটা কিসের? এই প্যাডেল
এটা হচ্ছে সমুদ্রের কাজের জন্য তৈরি।
কিসের? সমুদ্রের। ও
আর প্যাডেল
আচ্ছা।
ওইটা হচ্ছে কন্টিনিউ প্যাডেল, ঠিক আছে? ওই জন্য একটু অসুবিধা যাবে, তার উল্টো দিকে ব্যাকওয়ার্ড মারবেন, ব্যাস মাথা সোজা সামনের দিকে সব সময় সামনে বোর্ডের হেড রাইট সাইড পোস্ট অনলি রাইট।
The water was emerald green and crystal clear, and we could see our boat sliding over submerged plants. The camera couldn't do justice to the view, but it was such a pleasure to find myself passing through the flowers of the water, which is usually out of bounds for us land animals. The constant sound of the paddle making the rhythmic splash in the water made the nerves relax. It looked like diamonds when the sprinkle of water from the paddle went up in the air and gleamed in the afternoon sun. There came a moment when I was all alone at the far end of the lake, and instead of getting scared, all I felt was connected with nature. I started to question myself, what does being alone mean? Aren't the trees and the fish and the birds and the sun with me? I instantly felt my lips curl up in a smile as a bird flew out of a bush and a fish jumped out of the water. What I like about this kind of outdoor adventure events is that everyone was helping each other. The experienced participants helped the newbies get on with the paddles, and excited ones asked the tired ones to take rest while they controlled the kayak. The ambience was all about empathy and cooperation. After lunch, many people opted out, but I went on again. This time I wanted to experience the double kayak. They allotted us according to our body weight, so apparently the heavier person has to sit at the back, otherwise the boat may get disbalanced. For this I had to wait for some time and I had some water time. It felt like we got back our childhood as no one stopped us from being in the water and having fun all day. This time I found it harder to adjust the movements because you have to move in a rhythm matching your partner. My super energetic partner kept paddling in full swing while I got some rest for my wrists and shoulders, and then practiced some more of the right turn, left turn, and the straight lines. Many people cheered us on from the banks. While paddling, my mind kept wandering about the newfound knowledge of recreational kayak, competition kayak, and sea kayaks, and all the learning possibilities. After getting out of the wet clothes, I went to watch a hockey match going on in an adjacent stadium. We waited with yum tea and collected our certificates at the end of the day. Hands hurt, but we brimmed with excitement for the possibility of learning advanced skills in rough waters that this workshop opened up for us. I loved the overall experience and would like to give it a try again. If you like this video, do consider subscribing. And if you want more information about such workshops beforehand, do consider following me on Instagram.
এই তো হয়ে গেছে।